I remember in the blurb it said, in Buddhism we say everything is created by mind. So here's Geshe Kelsang saying everything's created by mind. Buddha taught that the mind has the power to create all pleasant and unpleasant objects. The world is the result of the karma or actions of the beings who inhabit it. A pure world is the result of pure actions, and an impure world is the result of impure actions. Since all actions are created by mind, ultimately everything, including the world itself, is created by mind. There is no creator other than mind. So from one point of view, if you study Dharma, at a certain point it's like, yeah, that's the answer, right? But is it? Is that what we really think? Is that how we're living? Every time we experience something, we're like, oh, this was created by my mind. Generally speaking, I think there can be a real disconnect there for us. Initially, it can be quite a dramatic disconnect, and over time, as we study and practice Dharma, intellectually that disconnect can reduce, and you can even become a teacher, and then you say, oh, it's Buddha said, and the world's created by the mind, and then someone says, how? And you go, oh, karma. Okay, well, you understand something, but how? How does karma create the world? When we see our world, and it's in many ways a really dire place, a lot of miserable things going on, and we're like, we get angry at other people for their opinions, for their behaviors. People are out there doing murder and genocide, and all kinds of horrendous things are going on. And then we get angry at them, of course, because we're deluded. But we don't understand how to make that connection. This world has been created by our mind. So if we transform our mind, which I believe we have the capability of doing, this is the premise of having a Buddhist center. If you can't transform your mind, there's no point in learning to meditate. But if we transform our mind, a pure world will appear to our mind. Why? Because the mind creates the world.